What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, today's video, we got a little bit of some Nintendo news, a couple things I wanted to talk about. So the first thing is a little bit of news regarding the Super Mario movie sequel. That's right. It is definitely going to happen. We all know that much, given the success of the first movie. But when are we going to start hearing some hints about it? When are we going to start seeing a little bit of news about it? Well, Chris Pratt had to say this about the subject. Basically, they were talking about, we're in the midst of this writer's strike, as you guys know, or maybe some of y'all don't know, there's been this huge writer's strike going on. And he goes on to say, so everything has been paused and put on hold for the right reasons. I really do support the Writers Guild of America and our writers. When the negotiations have been completed and the writers feel comfortable moving forward, it'll be time to start talking about what's next for that. Meaning, yeah, what's next, as in the Super Mario movie sequel. So, of course, these things do need to happen, and of course, it's going to be a good thing overall because these people do need to be compensated more for their work and everything like that. So, it's definitely going to be a good thing. Of course, it does pause some things here and there, but that's okay. Once all of that is finally cleared up and finalized, they're going to start talking about what's next for the new Super Mario movie. And it's crazy because the current Super Mario movie is still in theaters and we're already like, what's next? What's next? What's next? And I feel like that's because of like Netflix and other platforms like that. The second we binge watch an entire series, it's already like, okay, that season was great. When do I get season 2? It's kind of just the way of the world at this point, but it is what it is. Guys, let me know how you feel. Let me know if you are stoked to hear more about a Super Mario movie sequel. I feel like maybe in the next few weeks or so, we'll probably start hearing something, which is amazing. And I feel like they're not going to wait that long to give us a sequel. I feel like it's one of those things where you got to kind of strike while the iron is hot. So it's like, yeah, I can see us getting another movie maybe next year at some point, but we'll see about that. And guys, the next thing I wanted to talk about is a game that I have not seen much about in a really long time. I think the last time they did a game in this series might have been on the like PS3. I don't know. They probably ported over some of that stuff to the Switch too. But guys, we have a new Prince of Persia game in the works. And by in the works, I mean it looks like the game is already done. It just hasn't came out yet. It's supposed to be coming out, I think, the beginning of next year. I did see January 2024. The game is called The Lost Crown. And it looks really, really cool. It kind of looks more like the older Prince of Persia games, and those games were basically like side-scrolling games. So a lot of people probably remember the Prince of Persia games being like the ones on the GameCube and stuff like that, and those are more 3D obviously, but this is just like 2D side-scrolling, and it looks really awesome. I kind of like seeing when a game kind of goes back to its roots. We saw that with Metroid, and I feel like it's just a cool idea. They've done that with a lot of the Mario games over time, so it looks really amazing. Y'all already know, we don't really pick up a lot of games here on this channel day one, but there is nothing wrong with picking up these games day one. In fact, people need to pick these games up on day one, so that way they show some support, and these games end up doing well, and then, you know, they can make sequels and stuff like that. But it looks awesome. This is a game I definitely want to play at some point. I don't know when, once again, but you guys will hear me talk about it whenever that happens. Let me know if you've ever played any of the Prince of Persia games. Let me know if you are looking forward to this one. Let me know if you kind of wish they did more of the 3D style that you're probably used to seeing back on the GameCube. Either way, drop those comments. I love hearing from you guys. That's all I got for y'all today. Let me know if you want to see some more news videos in the next few weeks. Let me know if you want to see some more Nintendo hunting. Drop those comments. I love hearing from y'all. Guys, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. That way you can stay in the loop for all the future videos we drop. And make sure to check out some of the other playlists if you enjoyed this video as well. Till next time, I appreciate all of y'all. Peace.